After Khmer they cannot eat the fish. They keep 3 years, 8 months, 20 days. Everyone cannot catch the fish. Too much. In the Mekong River, just we put the hand, fish come to our boat. So now nothing. And because they use so much chemical and use so much material of the fish, see, like the electric, using electric, yes, and yes, electric fishing, yeah. Also, until now, lack of fish. If they set up the dam, more loss. Yes. And one more, Cambodia have the water from the south to north, the water south. If they set up the dam, water will change. Because from Royal Place to Siem Reap, water from the south to north. If stop the dam, set up the dam, water will go to there. Maybe little bit, and fish also lost. This is our understanding of the Mekong River. And one more thing, I am take care about the culture in Cambodia. I am have shopping, souvenir and writing about culture. So we not only lose fish or like the microorganism or something like that, but we lose some the culture of the Cambodian people. Because in this season in Cambodia, they have one culture. They are reminder of some of birds. The bird they have they are make the for egg. If the high Cambodian say, oh, this year water too much. They follow to the bird. Now if that bird makes so high on the tree, they say, oh, water too much, flood, so prepare the cook for food, little tea or something, have to prepare. But now water change, so they are living around the Mekong River. They lost, cannot before if the bird that bird make high, still no water or something like that. So we change this. This one about the culture, very deep inside. Yes, and one more, the flower. The flower like the grass, white flower, white color. If that flower like this, maybe to this year water, lack of water. So please prepare our agriculture good one. Make set up the dam in our rice field. Strongly prevent water from the sky rain. If that flower like that, yeah. If that flower like this, maybe water too much here, so that flower they see the water. So people don't care about agriculture. And because our agriculture like up to the sky, you know, just about strongly machinery or modernist. We up to the not nature, so we lost that nature inside our culture. And you can see why in Cambodia not so much demonstration again about this, because it have like the 50% like the communist country under the control police strong fighting something. And people deeply afraid until now. Deeply afraid until now. So everything they afraid, keep silent. Yes. Just from 1993 we look like the freedom, but around 2003 also demonstration, police kill them up, fighting them, so they are afraid. Until now look like the peaceful because no demonstration. But they are afraid already. And one more thing, because Cambodian people no electric. Most of them they think that have electric, have many things. Yes, have many things. Now in Phnom Penh, also my Cambodia, Phnom Penh, CS Center, our CS Cambodia, have no electric, but we live in Phnom Penh city, but no electric. We live in 5 years or 6 years, no electric. Yes, so sometimes we think about priority, what is need first priority. So they sometimes they compare this low to fish, low something okay, but if have electric, we can see the world, because somewhere can see the TV, can have electric to get the water from the river to make agriculture, good living, something this. So we are look like keep silent also something. And this year, my Prime Minister Hun Sen, he went to the Mekong summit in Japan. I know the Japan government donate around $1,000 million to the Mekong country. Yeah, please don't annoy Mekong, something like that. Yeah, but now Mekong Cambodia, I think maybe not set up. Yes, yeah, not set up. Yes, this is my understanding about Mekong River, and I so thank you for information, because this is a good lesson for me, for us. We have no word for this one, so it's a new one for us. So I have only this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Some question or some information you need from Kirk, or like some network, Mekong network in Cambodia. Do you have some name list of those organizations in Cambodia or in South Vietnam or not?
There is
in Thailand.
Yes.
Because why CS have to interested in Mekong issue? Because as the Buddhist stance, everything cannot avoid from the problem, the social problem. We engage with people. Some of them are depend on Mekong. So in this Mekong River, we have the CS member along in several countries like China, from Tibetan Plateau to Burma. Burma may be Shan State, and South China is Songpana, Yunnan, and Laos, Thai from Chiang Rai to Ubon Ratchathani, and Cambodia. So how many dams we plan to build in Cambodia? Is there?
Yes, there are. I do not know the exact number, but last November, the first large dam was completed in Cambodia, called the Kam Chai Dam. And Cambodia and the government of China have already signed an agreement to build many more.
In Laos, we are 11 or 13 dams we plan to build in Laos, in Mekong River and the branch of Mekong River.
In Laos, there's the Mekong River, and then it has many tributary, smaller rivers. And Laos has already built many dams on the tributaries. There are plans to build maybe 50 dams or more. Laos has told other countries that it would like to become what it calls the battery of Southeast Asia. So that Laos does not need this electricity for its people, but it would like to create electricity and sell to the other governments.
I assist from I want to know if any country make them without take concern with neighbor country. So what kind of take action can do by international law or human rights?
Okay. So the main treaty that applies here. There is a treaty from 1995 that created the Mekong River Commission, and that is the main body that is supposed to coordinate the countries. There are other treaties that exist. There is the UN Convention on Biological Diversity, and then there is international law in general. So Cambodia, in the past month, has actually threatened to take Laos to international court if it builds the Zayaburi Dam, because under international law, one country cannot cause harm to another country unless there is an agreement.
So this commission is silent.
Yeah. The four countries have the Zayaburi Dam is the first time that the four governments have come together and in this process to decide if they will build a dam or not. And it has proved to be very complicated. And so they have not been able to reach a decision through this body.
Excuse me, I want to ask another question because you are lawyer, as a lawyer, it's another problem. In Bangladesh and India, we have also dam in India. So they are made dam in India. So that's Bangladesh feeling problem always flat. And in dry season, we don't have water to cultivate land. So, what kind of they can do against India or like this?
So one of the weaknesses of international law is that it is only between governments, and so to use the international courts, for the most part, the government of Bangladesh would have to raise the issue with India. And I am not familiar with what treaties are already in place. When the courts and the law do not work for the people, then it is up to the people to find other ways to raise their voices and to hold governments accountable. And that's where these public movements come in.
Public movement is very essential.
Yeah, and it's a very complicated situation.
Thank you.
Sure.
Last year we was talking about Mekong also, problem also, but had nothing from our member because my Cambodia also I don't know how to do because I don't know how to work because we are NGO of like environment or something. We just to see now, we just to see the government, they set up the company, they get the sand of bottom the river too much and broken the house because they want to keep set up the have some lake in the company, big lake, so they difficult to put the soil to make the building. So they get the sand from the Mekong River too much, and broken the house around the river just this. And one year around 50 or 100 houses broken into the Mekong River. Yeah, this also